A message for Leo. Hello, Leos. I want you to listen closely to what I'm about to share because this isn't just talk. It's a powerful and unshakable truth about what's coming next in your life. You've been through your share of ups and downs. You've trusted people, and too often what you got back was disappointment instead of gratitude. But your season is about to change completely. A relationship, a person is about to enter your life, or may have already arrived, who is going to turn your entire world around. This isn't some small thing. It's a shift you're going to witness with your own eyes very soon. Today, I'm going to walk you through 8 specific predictions, 8 major changes that are coming your way because of one particular person. Grab a pen and paper if you want to write this down, because I'm telling you with complete confidence, every word of this is going to come true. Being a Leo has never been easy. You give people your loyalty and your honesty, and you're willing to give everything for the people you care about. But you rarely get back the respect and love you actually deserve. Lately, you've probably felt a strange restlessness building inside, like something big is about to happen, but you can't quite name it. That's the beginning of the shift that's already standing at your door. The stars and planetary alignments are making it clear. A brand new chapter of your life is opening. In this chapter, one person is going to become the center of your world, someone who turns every hardship into joy and every loss into a win. This isn't just a partner. This person is about to become the biggest reason for your good fortune. The moment they're in your life, things that have been stuck for years will suddenly start moving. Doors that felt permanently closed will swing open without warning. The first prediction is about your confidence and your sense of self. For as long as you can remember, you've given so much to others, and too often, you've been the one pushed aside or overlooked. As this new connection deepens, you're going to build a stronger, bolder presence with the people around you. People will start taking your words more seriously. They'll start respecting you. This person is going to hand you back the courage that got chipped away by years of being let down. You'll start seeing yourself differently, as someone who isn't afraid anymore, who knows how to stand their ground and fight for what's theirs. This relationship is going to unlock the fire that's been sitting inside you, the one that shows the world exactly what a Leo is capable of. Your standing is going to rise so much that people who once dismissed you or talked down to you will be coming to you for advice. The change will happen so fast that even you won't quite believe it's real. But here's the truth. The moment the right person steps into your life, the locked doors of your destiny open for good. You've probably sat alone more than once, wondering if someone will ever come along who understands you without an agenda. Someone who can read your silence and your pain without you having to say a word. The planets are sending a clear signal. That long wait is finally coming to an end. The second prediction is about a deep sense of peace. Every relationship you've built up to this point carried some hidden fear, doubt, or insecurity. You've spent a lot of energy worrying this person too might eventually walk away. But this new connection is going to give you a kind of calm you've never felt before. When this person is by your side, no problem and no rival will feel too big to handle. All that inner fear and anxiety will gradually melt away completely. You'll be able to fall asleep at night without your mind racing. This person will remind you in 100 small ways that you're not alone in this world, that someone is standing beside you like solid ground in a storm. That feeling alone is going to make you stronger and more fearless from the inside out. You'll notice your whole mindset shifting, more positive, lighter, happier. That inner peace is going to become your greatest asset. You'll leave old mistakes and old pain behind and start a genuinely new chapter. Your focus will stop being on the people who hurt you, and instead it'll go entirely toward building a future with this new, beautiful relationship. All of this is the result of the one connection that was meant specifically for you. This person will become a mirror that finally shows you your real strength and your real worth. The third prediction worth remembering is about your career and your money. A lot of you have been dealing with financial strain for a while now, whether it's your job, a small business, or money that's tied up somewhere out of reach. You're not seeing results that match how hard you've been working. And you probably feel like you're doing all the labor while someone else gets the reward. But the moment this relationship takes root in your life, your finances are going to turn around fast. This isn't luck or coincidence. It's the momentum that comes with this particular person. There's truth to the saying that when the right person enters your life, they bring their own good fortune and positive energy with them. That's exactly what's about to happen to you. Things that have been stalled for months or years will suddenly start moving fast. If you're job hunting or thinking about a big move in your business, this person will either point you in the right direction or give you the kind of support that makes every obstacle easier to clear. New sources of income will open up. Opportunities you'd already given up on will start coming back around. Your home will see more stability, and the financial stress that's been weighing on you day and night will slowly fade away like smoke. You'll climb out from under debt and move toward a steady, settled life. This person is going to feel like pure good luck walking through your door, filling your household with both joy and abundance. You'll be amazed at how quickly one relationship can unlock doors you thought were sealed shut, and you'll finally be able to give yourself and your family everything you've been dreaming about for years. The fourth prediction is about your family and the atmosphere at home. Many of you are dealing with tension over small things at home, arguments that won't quit, or health issues that never seem to resolve. There's a strange heaviness hanging over the household, like nothing can go smoothly. But this new relationship is going to shift that entire atmosphere. This person is going to help repair the frayed threads in your family. Their wisdom and their kindness will close the distance between people who've drifted apart. Family members who are upset with you or misunderstood you will start to see your worth. A strange sense of calm and quiet will settle into your home. If someone in your family has been dealing with a long illness, you'll start to see improvement. The small, recurring arguments will stop, and everyone in the family will start facing problems together instead of separately. This person brings a kind of positive energy into your household that fills every corner with happiness. There's a good chance a celebration or milestone is headed your way soon. You'll get to spend the kind of quality time with family that you've been craving for a long time. This person is going to make your loved ones feel even closer and turn your house into a genuinely happy home. The fifth important prediction concerns hidden rivals and people working against you behind your back. Leos, it's often your own brightness and your own goodness that creates enemies. Some people are sweet to your face while doing everything they can to undercut you when you're not looking. You've been burned by this kind of betrayal more than once. But once this new relationship settles into your life, those hidden rivals are going to fade out on their own. The new person in your life has sharp instincts. They'll quickly spot who's genuinely in your corner and who's only around for what they can get. They'll help you put distance between yourself and the people who aren't being straight with you, and help you trust your own read on who's real and who isn't. Any scheming against you will fall apart, and the people who wished you harm will end up tripping over their own plans. No one will be able to touch you, because the person standing beside you is going to be a wall that nothing bad can get past. Instead of dreading confrontation, you'll start facing it head on. Your confidence is going to climb so high that rivals will simply back off on their own. You'll feel a strength in you that protects you from danger and gives you the nerve to stay on the right path no matter what. This win isn't just yours. It belongs to this relationship too. The sixth prediction, and one that's genuinely going to bring you relief, is about your body, your health, and how you carry yourself physically. Leos, you spend so much energy worrying about other people that you forget to take care of yourself. Years of ongoing stress and being let down have taken a toll on your sleep. That natural glow you used to have has faded, and you've probably felt run down and exhausted without anything actually being medically wrong. Emotional weight shows up in the body, and you've felt that firsthand. But once this person secures their place in your life, something remarkable is going to shift in you. When the weight of fear and worry finally lifts off your mind, your body is going to feel it immediately. You'll notice that nagging issues you couldn't shake, even with treatment, start easing up on their own. Your face will get that glow back, and people around you are going to ask, what's behind the change? You'll feel a new surge of energy and strength. You'll wake up in the morning not with dread, but with a sense of hope and excitement. This person isn't just going to bring you peace of mind. They're going to act like medicine for your body too. You'll feel sharper and more pulled together, because when the heart is happy, the whole body follows. The seventh prediction, and an important one not to brush off, is about fate and faith. When hardship hits over and over, when even the people close to you let you down, it's natural to wonder if anyone's listening at all. You've probably asked, more than once and in private, why this kind of thing always seems to happen to you. Maybe you even drifted away from your beliefs or your spiritual practice because you weren't seeing any sign of help. But what's about to happen is going to put that shaken faith back on solid ground. This relationship, this person entering your life, it isn't coincidence. It's a gift, plain and simple. When you watch your life transform alongside this person, you'll finally understand why you had to go through everything you did. It was preparing you to actually appreciate what's coming. After this connection forms, your intuition, your gut instinct, is going to get noticeably sharper. You'll start sensing what's coming before it arrives. Sometimes in dreams, sometimes out of nowhere, you'll get signs pointing you in the right direction. You'll develop a much deeper, more personal sense of connection to something greater than yourself. A feeling that some unseen force is watching over you at every step, guiding you the right way. Things you let go of and stop trying to control will somehow fall into place on their own. Long delayed plans, a trip you've been wanting to take, something important you've been meaning to do, will finally come together with surprising ease. The eighth and final prediction, the one you've probably been waiting for most, is about who this person actually is and the fact that they're staying. You've likely asked yourself over and over, who is this person turning my luck around so completely? The alignment of the stars in your chart is giving a very specific signal. There's a strong chance the first letter of this person's name is close to the letter A. Pay attention to that. This could be someone entirely new who shows up in your life through an unexpected situation. Or it could be someone who's already around you, but who's about to reveal a deeper, more genuine side you haven't seen yet. Once this person fully settles into your life, you'll feel, deep down, that the years of searching and wandering are finally truly over. You'll feel the way you do after a long, exhausting journey when you finally walk through your own front door. There won't be an ounce of pretense in this relationship. It's going to be a real, soul-level connection that only gets deeper and more solid as time goes on. No matter what anyone tries, no scheme or interference is going to be able to break this bond, because it's built on real trust and love without an agenda. Leos, I know your heart is genuine. Every bit of pain you've carried, every tear you've cried in private, the universe is about to settle that account. The 8 major shifts I've walked you through today aren't just words. They are the most concrete reality of what's coming for you. When this person is finally by your side, the old, deep wounds in your heart are going to heal for good. You won't carry resentment over your past pain or past betrayals, because you'll understand that it took everything you went through to get you to this turning point. Without that old pain, you might never have understood the real value of what's coming. There's really only one thing left for you to do now. Clear out the negativity and old fear taking up space in your head. Don't leave room in your heart for old bitterness or for memories of people who hurt you. Open your heart fully to the new, golden path the universe and the planets are laying out for you. Reawaken that signature Leo fire and confidence inside you. Stay positive and keep moving forward with real faith. Very soon, you'll watch all 8 of these shifts play out exactly as described, and the planetary movements are about to take a shape that will keep your rivals up at night. You probably never imagined something this good could happen in your life. This isn't a minor shift. It's a storm strong enough to uproot every struggle you've been carrying. I'm going to let you in on one more thing, and it might give you chills. Very soon, someone is going to show up at your door who completely turns your world around. Your life is about to flip, going from rock bottom straight up to the kind of high point you've been waiting on for a long time. One conversation is going to unlock a string of things that have been stuck in your life. That same special person, the one whose name may start with A or a similar letter, is going to bring a major, fate-altering shift into your life through this exact conversation or contact. Over the next 48 hours, you'll actually feel the energy around you and in your home start to change. The heaviness sitting on your shoulders the last several days will lift suddenly. You'll find a deep sense of calm that gives you the strength to make big, important decisions with confidence. Things you've been avoiding out of fear or hesitation will stop feeling so intimidating. You'll notice people who used to brush off your opinion suddenly seeking it out. Your standing is going to rise so fast that even people who envy you will be caught off guard. These 48 hours aren't a small thing. They're the first step toward the future that's waiting for you. Once this relationship is fully woven into your life and your home, it opens up a path to happiness that nothing can dim. Money matters, cash tied up in a business, or long-standing family friction. All of it will start to untangle on its own. There's one thing you need to watch closely, though. Your temper. Leos can be quick to react emotionally and sometimes jump to decisions too fast. But during this new golden window, you need to stay calm, patient, and level-headed. Don't let old resentment ruin a fresh start. It's common that right when something really good is about to happen, an old fear tries to pull us backward. Like deep down, we're scared this happiness might get taken away too. This time, there's nothing to be afraid of. This new connection is going to give you such solid footing at every step that the old hurts will start to fade from memory. You'll feel like there's a shield around you, protecting you from anything bad. People who've been trying to talk badly about you behind your back will get exposed and quietly step out of your way. None of their scheming will hold up. This is your moment of victory, your moment to reclaim your dignity and what's rightfully yours. Keep your faith strong in yourself, in your effort, and in this new relationship. Leos, you've probably asked yourself privately, why does this always seem to happen to me? You've never wished anyone harm or let anyone down. So why have you ended up with so many tears and such deep betrayals? Here's the real answer. Everything you've been through these past few years wasn't punishment or bad luck. It was the universe's way of preparing you. Until you saw the real face of the dishonest, self-serving people around you, you wouldn't have been able to fully appreciate what's coming now. Without that old pain, you'd never have learned how to tell who's actually in your corner from who only sticks around when things are easy. So it's time to stop mourning those hard experiences. They worked like bitter medicine that made you wiser and stronger. That difficult chapter is fully behind you, and it's time to enjoy the payoff from everything you've done right. You'll feel it yourself. The deeper this new relationship gets, the more the real Leo in you starts to wake back up. The confidence, the presence, and the influence that got buried under years of disappointment are about to come roaring back many times over. Your voice is going to carry real weight, socially, with family, and at work. People will notice a different kind of glow on you. Anyone who underestimated you will start avoiding eye contact. It's going to feel like nothing short of a turnaround. This new person in your life, whether as a partner, a true friend, or a mentor, is going to fill the gap that's been quietly eating at you for a long time. They won't let you feel alone. When you're struggling, they'll understand your problem without you having to explain it, and they'll show up as a steady presence in front of you. This is the connection your spirit has been searching for. Right now, there's really just one important thing left to do. If there's still fear, doubt, or old baggage sitting in some corner of your mind, let it go right now. When we move into a beautiful new space, we don't drag the old clutter along with us. And the same goes for this new, happier chapter of your life. Leave the memories of old betrayals behind. The people who hurt you taught you a lesson, and you've already learned it well. Now put your full attention on the happiness that's coming. Get yourself mentally ready to believe, yes, I deserve this happiness and this real love, and I'm fully accepting it. Sometimes we spend so long sitting in hardship that when happiness finally knocks, we hesitate to let it in, or don't trust it's real. Don't make that mistake. Keep your heart wide open. In the days ahead, you may notice some unusual but genuinely good signs. A pleasant scent that seems to come out of nowhere, a meaningful symbol or image showing up in a dream, a song that keeps playing in your head and gives you an unexplainable lift. These are all solid signals that your luck is turning fast, in the right direction. Every positive force in the universe is currently on your side, lining your life up for the moment when you finally get to see how good things can really be. While all of this is unfolding, pay attention to one more important thing. Some relatives or acquaintances who used to laugh at your struggles behind your back are suddenly going to get noticeably friendlier and try to get closer to you. Once they see your luck turning, your problems resolving, and stability coming into your home, their attitude is going to do a complete 180. Be careful here. Trust your head, not your heart, the sharp instinct you've earned after everything you've been through. You don't have to be rude or pick a fight, but keep a clear boundary. Don't share your important plans or what you're building with this new person with people like that. Your happiness and success can attract jealousy fast, so it's smart to keep some of your wins a little more private for now. Another big effect of this relationship is going to show up in your career and your finances. If you've been thinking about starting your own thing or buying a place, but money or the right opportunity kept getting in the way, that road is about to clear up. This person is going to open a door that gives you more than one way to bring in income. You might suddenly see a big payoff from an old investment, or get back money you'd already written off. You'll notice that whatever you take on moves forward without major roadblocks. That long-running financial stress at home is going to lift for good, and you'll finally be able to afford the things you and your family have wanted for years. Along with that, the short temper or irritability that's crept into your personality lately is going to settle down. It's normal to get short-tempered when money's tight, relationships keep falling apart, and disappointment keeps piling up. And that frustration has probably cost you more than once. But once you've got a real partner and real peace of mind, that edge is going to turn into a remarkable calm. You'll get back that natural warmth and charm Leos are known for. Because of that warmth and the way you carry yourself, influential people in your circle are going to want to be closer to you. Your presence will get strong enough that wherever you go, people listen carefully and treat you with real respect. You'll have a glow about you that tells the story of your success without you having to say a word. One more thing you should never forget: confidence in yourself. It's common that when things start going really well, we start doubting whether it's even real. It almost feels like a dream. Leos, you're one of the strongest, most courageous signs out there. What's coming into your life isn't a dream, it's the earned result of your hard work and your genuine heart. So don't second guess it for a second. When it feels like things are moving too fast or going too well, just take a deep breath, square your shoulders, and tell yourself, I deserve this. Only by truly believing you deserve it will you be able to hold on to it long term. In the coming days, you'll also run into situations that call for careful decision making. An old friend or relative might ask for help or suggest you put money into something risky or unfamiliar. Be especially careful here. Talk it through with this new person because the signs point to one thing: any decision you make together with them is going to pay off many times over. This isn't a season for taking risks. It's a season for building your future on a solid foundation. It's also worth paying attention to how you're eating and how you're structuring your days. When this big a shift happens in your life, your body can get a little worn out keeping up with all that new energy. Drink more water, spend some time outdoors, sit in a park, or just get some fresh air. These small habits will keep your mind clear and sharpen that gut instinct of yours even more. You'll find you're reading people's intentions better than ever. Who's actually on your side and who isn't, sometimes before they even open their mouth. And one last thing that's going to change the rest of your life: stop holding on to resentment toward people who hurt you. Just forgive them and let them go for good. Forgiveness doesn't make you kinder to them. It frees you from the weight that's been holding you back. You carry yourself like someone with real standing, and people with real standing don't waste energy on petty grievances. Hold on to your dignity and your calm. This season belongs to you, and very soon the whole world is going to see your comeback story. Leos, what I'm about to say is going to be the backbone of everything coming next for you. It's time to step into a new level. You've put up with a lot, heard plenty of criticism, and probably doubted yourself more than once. But the season ahead is your real test and your real win. This new person entering your life isn't just a companion. They're the catalyst that finally gets you the things you've been wanting for a long time. On the career side, you may soon be handed a project or a responsibility that completely changes your trajectory. If you're currently employed, the odds of a promotion are strong. If you run your own business, you're going to land bigger clients or partners who significantly boost your income. People who used to ignore what you had to say won't stop praising you. This is a major shift, and it's worth getting yourself mentally ready for it. Here's an important piece of advice: don't let your health slide. When life finally starts going well, it's easy to stop paying attention to what you eat and how much you rest. As a Leo, your natural energy is strong, but your body still needs real rest and good fuel to sustain it. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. If you can fit in some quiet time or movement in the morning, meditation, stretching, a walk, your growing energy is going to show up even more clearly in your work. Don't forget to stay close with the people who raised you or who've been there from the start. Their experience and their advice will give you real direction on this new path. Before heading out to handle something important, a small ritual, a moment of gratitude, a quick check-in with family, can clear out small obstacles before they even show up. Soon you'll notice your decision-making getting noticeably sharper. Whatever you take on, success is going to follow. But always remember, this is happening because of your own effort and your own clear thinking. Don't let success go to your head. The more grounded you stay, the longer and more stable your success will be. You're becoming someone people genuinely look up to, and your story is going to become a kind of blueprint for others very soon. This road ahead is going to be a great one. Just keep moving forward with integrity. What the universe has lined up for you is bigger than what you can currently imagine. Stay focused, and don't let small setbacks rattle you. The payoff for your effort is coming soon and on a big scale, and you're going to watch every corner of your life fill up with happiness. Here's something else that matters for long-term stability. When life starts improving, we sometimes forget the people who stood by us through the hard times. Family, an old loyal friend, or the person walking this new chapter with you. Hold on to your gratitude for them. You naturally carry yourself like a leader, but remember, a real leader brings everyone along with them. Share the success and the joy that's coming your way. The more you help others and put positive energy out there, the more it comes back to you, multiplied. In the days ahead, also keep a close eye on who's around you. Sometimes when your luck starts turning, people who once let you down try to work their way back in, drawn by your current good fortune. This is where you need to stay sharp and a little tougher. Don't make room again for anyone who threatens your peace of mind. You now have the clarity to spot right away who genuinely wants good things for you and who's only after their own gain. There's no need to dig up old history. A polite but firm distance is the smartest move here. Another big piece of what's ahead for you involves your creativity and your talent. Leos are natural-born creators, performers, artists, builders of things. Many of you may find your footing in fields where your ideas, your voice, and your creative work genuinely reach people. This is the time to bring back the interests and skills you've had to set aside because life got busy. There's a real chance this direction brings you significant recognition. Don't suppress that talent. Own it, and let it become one of your biggest strengths. You'll also get opportunities for travel coming up that will be both grounding and genuinely useful for your work. These trips will open up new ideas, introduce you to people who expand how you think. Every small trip, every new connection is going to strengthen your momentum. Don't let new opportunities pass you by. Treat this season like a flower opening up, with its scent slowly reaching everyone around you. You're stepping into a season where you're calling the shots in your own life. Move forward with that same confidence and self-respect. Everything is genuinely lining up in your favor. One more important pillar for this season of change: patience. The changes you're seeing right now are happening fast, and over the coming weeks, things are going to keep getting better. But remember, just like a big tree needs time for its roots to settle, your new success needs a little time to fully stabilize. A lot of people rush during moments like this and end up making the wrong call. Don't be one of them. Move carefully, and don't make quick promises you'll have a hard time keeping later. There's another sign tucked into your chart worth mentioning. Very soon, you're going to get real movement on some kind of stuck legal, administrative, or paperwork issue that's been a headache for months. Once that's resolved, a real weight is going to come off your shoulders, freeing up your energy for the things that actually matter to you. There's a good chance the special person mentioned earlier plays a role here too. Their timely advice or small effort might be exactly what gets you unstuck. Your health and your overall presence are your biggest tools right now. When you're mentally strong, your body follows. You'll notice yourself becoming more disciplined in your day-to-day life. And that discipline is the real key to everything that's coming. When a Leo commits to something, they can move mountains. And right now is exactly the moment to put that willpower to use. Your friend group is also going to shift soon. People who've mostly been holding you back will quietly drift out of your life, replaced by people who actually align with where you're headed and who help you rise further. That's a genuinely good sign. You're going to find yourself in an environment where support and respect come from every direction, and that respect is going to become one of your biggest sources of energy. Hold on to that glow and that energy, and don't compromise your self-respect for anyone. You're on the right track, and you're closer than you think. Leos, this part of the journey is wrapping up, but your real story is just getting started. The 8 predictions I've shared today aren't just words. They're the blueprint for what's about to become your reality. You understand the 8 signs now. You know how important the person whose name starts with A is going to be. And you understand that tomorrow depends on how positive you stay today. You now have everything you need: the information, the inner strength, and the path forward to handle whatever comes next. And finally, the one thing to remember above everything else: Your ruling planet is the sun, the source of light itself. Just as the sun never loses its brightness, even behind the clouds, don't let go of your confidence no matter what's in front of you. What you've been through isn't a weakness. It's the foundation of the win that's coming. It's your moment for the world to finally see how bright you really are. Hold steady in your belief in yourself, in your effort, and in something bigger than yourself. Everything is genuinely lining up in your favor. Take some time to sit with everything I've shared today. Let it settle in and get ready for this new chapter. May the season ahead bring you stability, abundance, and real happiness. That's my wish for you. Leos, it's time to take charge of your world. This win is yours. Take care of yourself and be happy.